But yeah, our concept of weeds is changing and has changed in my lifetime. It depends on, it's an individual thing as well. It depends what problem you happen to have in your garden, and then that's the worst weed that they could possibly be. Farmers generally and historically, not so much now, but in the past, have thought of every plant other than grass or as a weed. And equally, wildlife is, if you can't produce it into a saleable product, it has no place on the farm. So there is a tendency in the past to think of all wildlife as unwelcome and harmful. But things have changed, times are changing. And our definition of what is weedy has narrowed quite a lot. There's even the debate about invasive aliens, and they're not as bad as people originally thought. You mentioned nettles. Well, that's probably the second most invasive species in the British Isles, but it is native. And
because as you're talking, it is a debate perhaps we should have a bit more, because Himalayan balsam, well, it's a pain in the waterways, but it's a great source of nectar, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
I can slap my own hand by saying that, but it is.
Yeah. So there's a lot of research been done on Himalayan balsam. Impatiens glandulifera is very attractive. It's a good, provides pollinator services, but it's not been very easy to find good, strong, hard evidence that it is a harmful invasive alien. It is not native, and it grows well, but to actually find evidence that it is harmful to our native flora or to anything, well, people have failed there. There's no data that actually shows it's harmful. It's less harmful than the stinger nettle. The stinger nettle is quite invasive, and even really are stinger nettles that harmful? So yes, there's a broadening out and a reduction of a change in our definition of what is weedy and what is harmful. In the end, well, what really is harmful? Diversity is good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's always us putting on we're making a judgment on nature, so we're just we're putting our opinion on just nature, and
absolutely
we're labeling it whatever way we kind of see fit. But